Anyway, now that that bizarre thing is out of the way, and I'm still dying, I should probably point that out. Well, okay, don't jump. That doesn't work for some reason. Logically, you would just jump right on over, but for whatever reason, that does not work. Now we can finally go over here and get this key. Hooray! Hello, key! Hi, how are you today? So now we can actually go over back towards that locked door type place and actually open it! Oh my goodness, what are the wonders? Unfortunately, since I'm dying, I'm a little afraid of what we might possibly find. And actually, we haven't even used the slingshot once, now have we? Well, that's because what we need to do is actually go over here and use it over here. Now, it says it shoots three seeds at once. However, this is not entirely the case. The case, as it might be, is it actually only fires one. Oh, it makes a staircase. What could be up the staircase? I don't know. But there's probably hearts in these pots. I would recommend getting them now, because if you don't, well, you might die. I mean, plain and simple, you know. I mean, if you run out of hearts, then you die. I mean, if you didn't have a heart, like, seriously, you would probably die, because, you know, then your body wouldn't be able to pump blood or anything and all that stuff. I really don't know. I ain't no scientific genius, because apparently it's like rocket science or something. I don't know. Anyway, you want to bomb these bombable walls and go over here to find a chest, which probably has a key in it, because we heard the little doot-doot-doot sound. I'm gonna die a little, just a little, not a lot, because quite frankly, I enjoy watching myself suffer. It's a key. What a surprise. Now we need to get out of here without dying, preferably. I would hope there would be some way to replenish my heart supply. Preferably through the means of breaking these pots, which unfortunately, the pots are not being very nice to me today, and in fact, not giving me any hearts whatsoever, so I guess we're gonna have to go in here and listen to the beep, beep, beep all day long. Oh, hello, what's your name? It's Mr. Ghost Guy. He's kinda mean. Now, I believe what you want to do is you want to get your slingshot out, but also this thing. And you're not going to have any need for your sword here today. So, this part is kind of tricky because, you know, he just runs around, moves around, and tries to attack you all day long. And I completely missed. See, the problem here is this guy is annoying because you have to constantly switch back and forth between your different things and then die, maybe. Aha! I figured it out. Yeah, I figured since I have to go back here anyway, I'd go and run off screen, so I have to do it again. Yay! Haha! I did it again. It's a ring! Get it appraised later. So now we go back to the boss. Okay, finally. Oh, seriously now? This is exactly why I hate this dungeon so much. Oh! Bah! Bah, I say bah! I'm gonna die again. I just know it. Okay, now that I've farmed for hearts a little bit from these pots, maybe we can finally beat this guy, possibly? I didn't even get a full chance to explain what you gotta do here. I mean, jeez, man. Jeez, man! So anyway, we need mystery seeds to have our element of ice, and then our ember seeds to have our element of not ice. Because, you know, and one thing I did wrong is I'm guessing hitting him while he's on fire is a little easier when you have the seed thing, because he actually comes towards you instead of running away from you. You just gotta kind of time it right, which I'm doing terrible right now. The easier way to do this fight is simply to keep switching back and forth between your seeds on your slingshot, which unfortunately takes far too long. So I'm gonna kind of do this, and hope that I can succeed this time instead of failing utterly like I did last time. So, you know, the seed slingshot of hyperness kind of makes this a little easier to manage, because you pretty much don't have to aim anymore. It's kind of easy, honestly. Oh, I missed! Now get back over here and let me kill you a little. Please, I don't really wish to do this boss fight again. I really do not, okay? Because, quite frankly, this boss fight is silly! Also, the fact that I have to keep coming all the way back here every single time. Nah. Oh. They keep taking too much damage in this room. And then keep falling into lava. I mean, seriously. These bats do not make this friendly at all. A fairy! Oh my goodness, get back here! You get back here! Get back here! Get back here! Ah! 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 Jeez! Third time's the charm, right? I would certainly hope so. You die, and then preferably die, in that order. Seriously, this guy takes way too many hits. That's part of the problem with this fight. It's just, you know, seriously now. Because I don't think the hit that you do when you are doing the, ice thing, even though it's technically a mystery seed, actually does any damage. I do not believe that is the case. Also, I keep just getting hit at every single little juncture. You know, because I just thought, you know, I'd make it harder on myself by making this fight ridiculously hard. No, you know what? Screw this! I am doing it the easy way, okay? I'm sick of this. Honestly, I really am. Okay, go away. And then go away. I don't want the seed thingy! No! Go away! Go off the seed thing! You're basically just switching back and forth. It's really annoying, but unfortunately, you know, I don't feel like dying against this guy 10 billion times. Okay? 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 I don't know what the heck... Really, I don't know how they intended you to do this fight without doing this, because doing it the other way just takes way too long. As it is, this fight takes way too long, period. So, you know, it's really just annoying. Really just annoying. Okay? Really just annoying. It's just so, ever so annoying. I honestly hate this fight. I really do. I'm just getting sick of it. I don't feel like... It takes like friggin' 2 minutes to get back here. Every single time I die, I'm gonna have to, you know, keep coming back here. And quite honestly, I don't feel like doing this over and over and over and over and over again. So, you know, I'm gonna have to take the cheap way out. And unfortunately, the cheap way out is quite cheap indeed, actually. So, you know, it just allows me to dodge everything so much better, because this is really stupid, honestly. This fight would have been better if he at least had less hits, you know? At least that! At least that! Anyway, I'm probably running out of time, so I'll see you later, bye!